Hello and welcome to this inbox review of this kit from Airfix, the Boeing B17 Flying Fortress. It's a G version. The box is very big. Get some CAD drawings on the side. It's been licensed by Boeing. You can make, next to the kit, you can make two versions, which is Skyway Chariot, which is the top one. That's from the 351st Bomb Squadron, and it flew out of Thorpe Abbots in Norfolk in March 45. And the other one is my ideal from the 324th Bomb Squadron, and that flew out of Bassingbourn in early 1945. So what do you get in the box of this kit? I've had it quite a while. Yeah, I've had it quite a while because here's one I made earlier, when I can get it there. So yeah, here's one I made earlier. It's the Revell version. I really enjoyed this kit. It was while I was not posting videos to YouTube that I made it. It's a bit dusty, but that was very enjoyable. So let's see what you get in the big bag. Instructions. Okay, so inside of the instructions, you get a big decal sheet with the two markings, my ideal and Skyway Chariot. I'm sure you could probably get more markings from other decal companies, but these look fine to me. They are probably lithograph decals, and you can't complain with them. You've got the colour diagrams, painting with umbrals, on paints. Looks like you get decals for the bombs. If I'm going to make this, I think I'd make this one with the olive drab and the red. And then you've got a stencil guide as well. So the instructions are the usual, well for now, newer versions, the Airfix style. You get assembly instructions and the icons, what they mean. And as usual, you start off with the cockpit. And I'm guessing this is a pretty involved build. Bomb bay, all the bombs. And I don't think they carry that many fortresses. And then looks like you get lots of detail inside the fuselage, because you're making all the fuselage and what have you. And the radio room, gunners positions. And a bowl turret, that'll be in clear, won't it? Need masking. And then the fuselage halves go together with the tail. Then the wings going together. The wings are pretty involved as well, that looks. And you put in the wings on the fuselage. And then tail planes, superchargers, and then you're building the engines. Now, Looks like there's 4 parts to each engine. And then there were like a lot of parts for the Revell ones. You can have different. Looks like you can have different cowls open or closed. And undercarriage. Putting all the ancillary parts on for the bomb bay doors and what have you. Then the guns, the tail, nose, upper gunner, then the waist gunners. And there's 138 stages. So yeah, a pretty involved build. So a big pile of plastic, all in one bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sets of grey plastic. We'll have a look at them in a sec. Clear parts. So there's clear parts. As you can see, they are superbly clear, but to be honest, I mean really good. You get different types for, it's like different areas of the plane. Different upper canopies. I don't know what's different about them, but they both look the same to me. Oh yeah, on the front, got different fronts of the canopies. Well, looks excellent, doesn't it? Put that back in its bag. Okay, so the first sprue, which is a wing spire. It's like part of the bomb bay. Yeah. Bomb bay doors. I wonder if you get 2 types or if you have to cut them in half. Maybe you have to cut them in half. Bombs there. Oh, looks very nice. Can't see any flash on that one. That's frame D, it says. Some nice interior detail there on the inside of the bomb bay doors. Nice detail on the wing spires as well. So yeah, that's some injector pin marks there. But maybe they're on the outside. You're not going to see them, but you may have to clean them up. The next sprue is elevators and ailerons and some nice detail there, nice ribbing, and on all these parts some rivets there as well. Very fine engraved panel lines on the tail here, on the elevators, I think. Stabilizers. And yeah, very good detail. Very nice on that sprue. That's E. Yeah, so the 2 upper wings. They have very fine recessed panel lines. very clean, smooth, and no detail on the inside, but nothing to worry about there by the looks of it. There's no riveting though, so those who want to do some riveting. Okay, so the lower wings, again these have a fine recessed panel lines, but no riveting detail, and they're all clean. Should clean up really nice. Nothing to write home about, no flash. So now we're on to the fuselage halves. Again, this is more of the same with the fine recessed panel lines. You've got some raised detail there, and then when we flip over, you've got a fair bit of detail inside as well, and thankfully there's no ejector pin marks in it. Usually you would get injector pin marks in here, but all the ribbon is free of that. There's some there, but I'm guessing you're not going to see that. You probably won't see most of this, but that's very nice, isn't it? Well done, Airfix. And now we're getting on to the detail parts. Some cockpit stuff. Yokes, steering columns, radios and such. Wheels. I think the wheels. The main wheels. On the landing gear. Some seats, and they look like rudder pedals as well. Yeah, so nice. And we're on to engine parts, and the cowls and the looks like closed and open rings. I think these aren't as detailed as the Revell version, I can say that for you. They just look like flat slabs there for the pistons. And now we're getting on to cockpit, the fuselage interior cockpit parts, guns, bulkheads, tanks, lots of chairs by the looks of it. And again, it's all, very clean moulding. And then finally, the last sprue, which is more engine parts, propellers, don't know what that is. Could be radar dome, I don't know. Exhausts and the superchargers. Yeah, so all in all, it's to be honest, it's a nice kit, isn't it? So there you have it. And that's Airfix's Boeing 1/72 scale Boeing B17-G Flying Fortress. And it's a very nice painting, and I think it's probably Alan Tooby. You got B17s being attacked by what is Fat Wolf 190. One live down there. Okay. So if you've got this far, thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. Subscribe if you like, and I'll see you again in the next video. Cheerio for now. Bye.